So, I got some bad news today, and well, I'm not too proud of it. I heard a friend of mine had cancer, and well, that's really sad right now. I feel like a life has just stabbed me in the heart again, knowing that no matter what I do, I'm still going to carry this guilt with me for the rest of my life. But we'll see what happens. I just feel so bad right now. But the good news is I'm hoping to get a phone call from the hospital to say that my friend is going to be okay. Just have to wait and see. So, yeah. But the good news is I'm really excited to know that he's going to be okay because, well, God's watching over him. And that always makes me feel special in my heart. Because when the Lord watches over us, He watches over us really, really closely. But in a good way, at least God is helping me fulfill my dream. I mean, being who I am today, rather than who I was years ago. But I know that God has brought me to this point. And it's like, why should I ever have let life get me down? I mean, if I ever let it get me down like I have in the past, then yes, I would suffer from major depression, which I have. My own mother used to tell me, why am I sad all the time? Think about it, Mom. Why was I sad all the time? Well, it's no thanks to my stepfather. Lord knows he didn't care about me. I think he'd rather throw me away than to love me. But I've come a long way. I really have. I've come a long way in my own life. Because that's what I was telling my friend last night. I said, guess what? I'm gonna be okay, man. I'm gonna be okay. I'm thoroughly and truly going to be okay. Why? Because my life is a lot better than it used to be, you know? Considering that I did a lot of crazy things in the past that I'm not proud of. But deep down inside, I knew God was going to forgive me. I just didn't realize it at the time. But I'm so excited now that it's unbearable. Because I just got a phone call last night, and they told me my friend was going to be okay. He's going to survive. Oh, I was so happy. You have no idea, man. I was like so happy knowing he was going to be okay. Knowing I could hold my head up high now. And knowing I could smile. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know what else I could have done. Besides knowing that I'm happy. But how could I not be happy? I used to always hear worrying was a sin. Is it? I could never figure that out myself. People often say, well, why do you got long hair? Because I want to. But then last night, it came over me like a bolt of lightning. It's like God was saying, be real with yourself for once. Enjoy being happy. Enjoy being yourself. Enjoy the blessings that I've gave to you. And I thought, man, what an opportunity. God's telling me this. And in a good way. But I'm excited for the fact that I'm alive. I'm alive, man. I am alive. I'm more alive than I've ever been in my life. I mean, it's like I used to tell my mom. I said, Mom, what is it about our life that is so strange sometimes? And she said, life is only strange if you make it strange. Then it dawned on me, maybe one day I'll get it right. In which I did. And now, I'm so happy that not only is my friend gonna live, but at least I'll get to see him again and hang out. You know? God works in mysterious ways, people. And well, it was like writing a book. I wanted so bad to write one, but I couldn't find a publisher. I didn't think anybody would want to help me. So, I threw that dream away. But then, God had a purpose. God had a purpose for me. He said, you got to wake up and know the blessings I gave to you instead of feeling sorry for yourself. So I said, okay, I'm listening. Maybe one day I didn't listen. And I fell off the track. Oh boy, was my mother mad. She ever knew half the stuff. I tried to hide it. I did a pretty good job at it too. Of course, what she didn't know didn't hurt her. But the good news is, we were a family. My mom and I used to talk all the time. She'd compliment me on my hair. She used to compliment me on my outfit, though it was all black. I mean, go figure. Topic. And then I thought, you know, what's the one dream that I've always wanted to have? Be in a good relationship. Just praise be to God I am. I have a wonderful girlfriend and I love her dearly, though she lives about 1,000 and something miles over in the Philippines. But that's okay. Because that's what makes me happy. That is what makes me want to smile. And knowing that the glory of God's love is here in my heart. Oh, the joy I would have. If only I could hold her right now. If only I could be with her. Oh, man. What I wouldn't give to just hold her and be with her right now. But one can only dream, right? One can only dream. It's not every day you get to dream of something big. Does it come true? In a way. Maybe not. Who knows? I used to think none of my dreams would ever come true. But look at me now. I've come a long way. I've come a long way from where there to here. You know, it's like walking down the street. You only can go one direction. You can go straight, you can go right, you can go left. But you want to know which way I chose? Straight. Sometimes I veered off. A lot of times I did. But you know, when I decided I wanted to be different, as in Gothic, either my head wasn't screwed on right, or I must have been in some other dimensional world. Sorry. But I'm not sorry that I opened my eyes to Christ. That was the best decision. And yet, for me, it was all about doing. Oh, but every day can be a struggle for me. Even when I have to see with reading glasses on, it's still a struggle. Every day I wake up and I think, wow, am I still alive or am I dead? But I know I'm alive. I'm not dead. I'm alive. And that's what I was saying to her last night. Though she keeps reminding me. And I said to her, Lincel, why are you telling me this? And she was like, well, I'm just telling you. Telling me what? About death? Why would you want to tell me about death? That's not something I want to hear. I mean, I have more emotional things in my life than to worry about dying right now. But the good news is, I'm here today because that's what I choose. You know? I mean, granted, what a day. What a day it is to wake up and smile. I haven't smiled in years. But I think now I can. Now I can. It's not easy being me. Though my friends call me the bird. But still me. Any which way you look at it, I'm still me. That makes me smile. In the long run, I'll be happy about it. And I know I will. Yep, life sure does throw you a curveball. But you're lucky enough to catch it. And if you are lucky enough to catch it, then you know where I'm coming from.